our president will start a war with Iran because he has absolutely no ability to negotiate. He's weak and he's ineffective.
I don't support the Palestinians either. They're all hyped up and psychotic. But Israel's going to get us nuked, always backing them up like this. Israel calls the Palestinians goyim or cattle or dogs or subhuman. They keep them on concentration camps. I got video of them taking Palestinian women's tomatoes they grow and breaking their water containers and stealing. That's why you have this crap. And our children are going to die. We're going to get nuked because of this. Iran's got the nukes now. Syria. We're going to have nuclear war because Israel likes to go around bombing everybody. I'm sorry. It's just the facts. And Israel absolutely is beside itself with joy right now. They are talking about how they're going to blow everything up, how they're going to attack everybody, and guess who's going to get bombed because of it? I have been supportive of Israel for many years. When I found out what they do, shooting little Palestinian children in the genitalia and laughing, it's on video. Little 10-year-olds walk around throwing rocks at tanks. A guy sits off a half mile away and blows their testicles off. They call them goyim. They call them dogs. They call the Arabs cattle. And then the corrupt Arab governments that are in league with this government, it's really a sick Hegelian dialectic, order out of chaos, bringing the world crises, bringing them terrorism, so we'll accept a highly dictatorial police state regime. It's happening.
The counterfeit state of Israel, created in 1948, was created to be the catalyst for a global new world order based upon both religious and political tyranny. The seat of the new world order is Israel. Shabbatist Jews are attempting to establish a global religious state. Zionist Jews are attempting to create a global political state. Most Christians today are not even aware that the counterfeit state of Israel has re-established the Sanhedrin. The Sanhedrin is alive in Jerusalem today. The average Christian is totally ignorant of this fact. But the Sanhedrin's goal is to replace the United Nations with its own creation. And it's called the Organization of 70 Nations.
Then the third one that will finally bring about purification of this land in this continent would be a man with red cap, red hat, or red cloak. Now, we do not know who that nation is or what people, but they say those people will have a large population and they will also have much scientific inventions of all type. Very powerful nation going to be. So once he start moving, these others too will join him with all their power and might. The three of them are going to come here quickly together, and nothing can stop them.
It's the Allspark.
Allspark? What is that?
Well, yeah, they came here looking for some sort of cube-looking thing. Anyway, Mr. NBE1 here, a.k.a. Megatron, that's what they call him, he's pretty much the harbinger of death, wants to use the cube to transform human technology to take over the universe. That's their plan.
Are you sure about that?
Yeah. You guys know where it is, don't you?
Follow me.
You're about to see our crown jewel.
Carbon dating puts the cube here around 10,000 BC. The first 7 didn't find it until 1913. They knew it was alien because of the matching hieroglyphics on the cube as well as in B1. President Hoover had the dam built around it. 4 football fields thick of concrete, a perfect way to hide its energy from being detected by anyone or any alien species on the outside.
Once you're in Makkah, you must perform tawaf. This is when pilgrims circle the Kaaba, a cube-shaped building in the middle. Tawaf is done counterclockwise 7 times at both the very beginning and the very end of Hajj. It is important to note that Muslims around the world face the direction of the Kaaba when they pray.
This is what they look like. There are 2 of them. These are from our lab in Burnaby in British Columbia. From the outside, they look like giant black monoliths, big metal boxes, about 10 feet on a side, 12 feet tall. And they are powered, they have a fridge inside them, a refrigerator that cools these chips to almost absolute zero. Just a wisp, a fraction of a degree above absolute zero. Hundreds of times colder than interstellar space. Amongst the coldest and most isolated and extreme conditions that humans have ever been able to engineer. These fridges, interestingly enough, which are called pulse tube dilution refrigerators, have a thing called a pulse tube, which emits a sound roughly once per second, which sounds eerily like a heartbeat. So if you have the opportunity to stand next to one of these machines, it is an awe-inspiring thing, at least for me. It feels like an altar to an alien god.
It feels like an altar to an alien god.